out to all the different islands and spent a week on them. And not just be tourists, but to go to these historical places, if you will, and try to get the mana of the place or the spirit. And it was interesting because this song came to be because I think, born and raised in Hawaii, many of you folks I'm sure can vouch for me, that I think you take it for granted, or I did. I grew up on Oahu, and in the mornings when I would get up, I look out my window, I can see the Ko'olau Mountains. And you know, when you're a little kid, it's not a big deal, you know. My father and my mom used to go, oh, look how beautiful, look where you live, look at that. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know? But it wasn't only until I reached my 40s. And one day I just looked out my window and I said, oh my God, what a beautiful place. And like I said, I went to all the different islands, and this island in particular, I don't know what it is, but it just got to me. I ended up staying for a few weeks, and I look at it and I just say north, south, east, west is so different on this island. And a quick story, I brought my wife and my daughter, and we rented a van, went all over the island, and I wanted to go see King Kamehameha the Great and his birthplace up the northern part, Hawaii. And anybody been there by chance? Wow, really? Okay, so you guys know where I'm going with this, because the road, yeah, is terrible. So like if you're on the main road, you blink your eye, you'll miss that cutoff. But anyway, I managed to find it. And when you go all the way down, you hit this little private airport, right? I look to my right, I look to my left, I'm thinking, is this it? But I assumed, okay, there's this little dirt road, so I went. Now, I believe from that point to his birthplace, it's like, I don't know, what do you think? 100 yards, maybe less, 50 yards. It took me like almost an hour to get there from that point because of the road, and I had a family van. And yeah, I did a lot of scratching and scraping, and I felt really bad because when I returned the car, the van was a mess. And as a joke, I just looked at the guy and I said, hey, you know, you guys gotta really take care of your cars. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. But anyway, the title of this song is called Me Ku'one Hanau, which means the place of my birth. And I'd like to bring up Miss Malia Petersen.
Aloha ku home o Hawaii, ya pakahe ya
Ya pakahia ya ue ya ke e molela ila me ku one hanawe me ku one hanawe me ku Miss Malia Petersen.